Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring 100% walkthrough. When we defeated the Baleful Shadow, we got a palace key, and if you recall, there was a chest in Raya Lucaria. So that's what this unlocks. So we're going to go there right now. That chest is... Where's the chest? Where's the chest? Over here. So that gets us the Dark Moon Ring. How do you read that? Get your lore. Alright, now we're going back to the Lake of Rot. That is not the Lake of Rot. Forget that we don't have the map yet for it. No. There it is. It's not the map, it was tricky. Okay. So the map is actually just literally right down here. At the edge of the lake. They don't make you go through the rot. So I want to actually talk about the rot for a second. So if you stand in the rot, and you're standing in it when it happens, so watch the damage I'm taking. Watch my health bar. Okay. So that looks bad, right? If you instead let rot be afflicted... Alright. Your meter keeps building after you step out of rot. Now watch this rot. Substantially weaker. Now we have Flame Cleanse Me, but if you don't have access to cleansing, that's kind of a trick that I suggest. Because again, watch the... Actually, I guess it won't rebuild up. But yeah, like the rot that you get from roll buildup and then getting out is weaker than the rot you get if you're in the lake itself. Alright, so our first step here is going to be running around and activating a bunch of pressure plates. They just bring up more surface area and will make exploring just generally easier. There are a lot of good snobbers and things in this lake. So there's another plate over there. See, there's more over here. So at the moment we're not concerned with much more beyond raising up platforms. There's another one here. So there's a boss to fight, but there's another platform to raise. I'm trying to decide if it's like on the other side of him. I think it is, so. Now I might end up dying here. Oh, there's this guy to get while we're here. Let's just go get him. Kind of see the... I guess we're just kind of running around getting some stuff here. Open rune. We're nearly out of heals. This is the problem you run into. This boss becomes much more... It's another kind of Dragonkin soldier kind of guy. But he becomes much easier if you get this platform raised. Brings up a huge number of platforms, or a huge area that you can use to fight him with. Now we're obviously not going to fight him with 2 heals. To show where we are, we're in the southeast part of the lake. So there is a thing you can get up here. Although I'm debating if this is worth it. How much rune? We have no runes at all, so that's fine. Okay. Hate this. Okay. Somber 8. Alright, we're gonna run for that. This is probably gonna end really badly. I think we're completely out of heals. Aside from, I guess we do technically have this. Barely heals anything. Okay, so you want to do is make this jump, and then you want to make this jump. And if you don't, you end up in a sea of basilisks. So that's the concern. I get you the mushroom crown. Now I feel like this is a pretty good time to. So kind of the way you're going to be doing this place is kind of collecting some loot and then warping back. So let's see, we got the immunizing horn charm, and we've gotten the mushroom crown. So there's also stuff to do in the southeast, or sorry, southwest. So much better because we have all this to work with. So there's actually stuff to get up top, but then there's also stuff in a building underneath, and there's also a grace over there. Oh god, I'm just eating all my mana potions. One of these days I will learn to, like, switch potions properly. So yeah, there's a building over here in the corner. this is like literally the worst place in the game. Like it's just a terrible, terrible. I don't know who thinks this is fun. Like Miyazaki and his poison swamps. Because, you know, newsflash, this isn't fun. Nobody likes this. But yeah, there's a cookbook over here. It's like, even if you clear, you just have to waste heal after heal after heal. Okay, that gets us the cookbook. Gonna get to the Grace here and then turn around and come back. Actually, I might just go back to the... Oops, wrong side. So yeah, this is the way forward. But we didn't fight the boss of the swamp yet. And I have a general rule. If you make me fight in rot, I use summons. I'm not interested in... Because I don't like having to deal with that when I just want to concentrate on the boss. So there's a like ulcerated tree spirit down here too that is in the rot. It's actually hilarious, all the bloodstains. Like, got me curious what's happening to people. All right, so you can actually go up. See, there's that whole bit above us. I think we pressed this one, right? Oh, we did. Okay, this is the one that takes us up. There is a ladder to get you back down over here. Just in case you were curious. Alright, so up here we're gonna have to fight a Alabaster Lord. Oh no. Oh, he's very staggerable, okay. Better with the shield. We can see the Alabaster Lord's sword. And then we can come over here. Oh, I should say the Mushroom Crown is a really good piece of equipment. So, raises attack power when something nearby suffers from poison. That person who's suffering from poison can be you. So, if you self-inflict poison, you can raise your attack power. There's more up here, I thought. Maybe not? I'm double checking notes real quick. We got the Alabaster Lord. Oh no, so all we have left is the boss. And then I think there are probably some smithing stones scattered around that we should just ride around to make sure we got everything. I know that there are lots of high, well not lots of, but there's some somber 8s in here, which I think we got. Let's see, we got a 9. think we got the 8 from here too. I'll keep looking though just to make sure we got them all. The trick here is we want to get over to the boss, and I will use my summon there because I don't really... Oh yeah, I hear a ball. Oh, there he is. That's presumably a somber. Annoying. I don't actually care about any of this. I guess I'll try to fight this guy with having used a bunch of heals. As long as I bring out a summon, I think it'll be okay. Oh, that might have been... That was dangerous. Alright, we're gonna try to fight this guy with virtually no healing. Oh. Me having the wrong thing equipped just killed, Oh, we used our flask. Oh well. Whatever. This is probably gonna end really badly. Oh my god. I'm in the rot. Come on, Mimic Tier, do something. Okay. Well, my Mimic Tier is just did nothing. That whole fight. Never had his that, never drew aggro. Yeah, I just loathe at this boss, right? Because it's like, if he hits you even once, you get rot, and then you're dealing with that. You can see what happened there. It's just a garbage fight. You can tell that I'm actually frustrated. Because I just don't know whose idea of fun this is. I just can't dodge any of his attacks, I don't know. I just find them so difficult. I'm not going in the rod after him. You get him mimicked here. You got this. Come back here. I guess I gotta run into the rod over here. Stupid boss. I mean, I hate all versions of this boss because I struggle with the camera, and I don't know, maybe other people find it easy. I find the boss incredibly hard. Not on a mage, of course. And you literally will build up rot in the time he stuns you. So it's just so annoying. I hate this whole place. Alright. Oh. We're out of Oh, we're out of mana. Okay. Well, I guess we're headed towards... I guess I already got that loot. Well, we're gonna have to go back. I just want to make sure we got everything from like this left shore. We didn't, because I remember there being like a smithing stone over like here. Yeah, I knew there was an 8 in here. There's our Somber 7. The guy we got the charm from. And yeah, I think that's it. The only thing I'm trying to remember now is like there might have been some stuff like in the northwest. We'll see if we have enough healing potions to like go find out. This is kind of the original place. Yeah, there's something over there. Okay, go get it. We'll get it just barely. Oh, there's 2 bases. Okay. Alright. Pretty sure that is good enough. If I've missed one, I apologize, but I think that's all of them. All your somber 7s and 8s. Alright, so This part can be really, really rough. I'm gonna jump across. And then here you can fall. Just to show there's... Can't remember, there might be like a little something over here. Yeah, there is. So now you can just fall down. Now you can take out, like there are basically guys that are within your reach, right? Or not. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh no. I thought I had my shield. As long as they don't... They're really annoying about, like, getting away. Yeah. They're very hard enemies. These are very, very hard enemies, because they can... If their pest threads hit you, it does huge damage, and then they're just really, really good at, like, backing up and getting away from your swings, which makes them very, very difficult. I think there's one more guy over there. So yeah, there's this awful tree spirit here. And you have to go into the rot to even get him to come out. It's just so terrible. They even dodge your spells. I mean, look at how hard that hits. Oh! God, wrong potions. Alright, I mean, this fight is incredibly difficult for melee. Incredibly difficult. There is, not a lot I can say, other than... Holy crap, it's hard. This thing is tanky. You want to make sure you have Flame Cleanse Me ready, because you have to get Rot. You're just required, essentially, to get Rot in order to summon this guy. Which wastes both another heal... It's just miserable. And then your Mimic tier won't move, so you end up just kind of like, what do I do? You know, eventually maybe he comes out. It's just the most annoying fight. You have to kind of hope that you can pull him back over here. Because, you know, you don't want to get in the rot. Well, if I don't aggro him, I guess I can just keep doing this. Alright, he's finally mad at me. Alright, we're actually doing really well. Okay. Oh, aside from that hit at the end, we had it. Alright. Just a god-awful fight. This whole section... I know I'm just ranting at this point. But I just think this entire section of the game is hot garbage. and I'll just get rot again. I mean, it just builds up so fast. And of course, these guys are so dangerous. It did seem like Black Flame worked pretty well, and you do have access to your Mimic tier. I might get him. Gotta help him out. Oh. Oh my god, he's dodging like... Did they kill him? Oh, he's still alive. How many are left though? Oh, this could be really bad. All that stamina. Okay. Oh, they're so dangerous. They're just so tough. They're such a dangerous enemy. It's so hard to land a hit. Because they just get out of your range as a melee. And they're just faster. Alright, well, we're out of heals. And we still have to fight one more. So I'll do my best. Oh, we have to fight two more. Oh. And I didn't really need that. I think we'll be okay here. If I'm fast. Okay. Same here. Should get him. I feel like there are ways to clear this that I'm being oblivious to. Like on my mage, this was an effortless section. Just so easy to kill them because I could literally just one-shot them. Maybe it's just that I need higher faith. I don't know. Alright. Well, now that we've gotten all the loot, I guess I'll show these animations so you can see it. But we can't actually do this fight with no healing, so we're gonna have to go back and level, and then run back through here. The thing that makes Strength Faith hard is, I mean, you have this sort of high attack rating, but on these Strength Faith weapons, but you don't get the great utility till later. Like, you're gonna get Blasphemous Blade and Malachus Black Blade, and those are all great. And Halberd is a great weapon, but like... I feel like I lack versatility right now. I just need more smithing stones to get the, like, because right now my Claymore's damage is so far behind the Halberds. So we're in this cave. There's not really anything here other than a boss, which we're gonna walk right up to, let you see, and then I'm gonna have to cut the video because I need to like run back and level up and come back here with all my heals. Alright, stupid there's no grace here. Just feels like this entire section was it's just a complete mess. I was actually curious if I could I don't know, maybe it's that I should just worry less about endurance and just be a glass cannon and raise my strength more.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
Finally got enough to raise it one lousy point. Balance is just off, right? That should be at a plus 22 to balance out the other one, but it just isn't. Okay. Unfortunately, we have to go through the entire Grand Cloister again. Oh, we have enough to level again. Keeping this gold scarab on is fun. Really packing in the levels. I think I've kept it on for everything so far. I'm gonna try. This is probably gonna end really badly, but let's have some fun. Oh, I guess I could bring my guy out. And then just kind of let him tank everything. In theory. Because I don't think any of those guys turn around. I think actually we'll save Astel, the boss here, for the next episode. We'll get up. Did my mimic? Oh no, it's not actually. I am in combat still. I guess my mimic is still fighting them up there. So that's kind of keeping it's really funny. That caused me to use a potion. Maybe I just run in and die. Since I had to use a potion to bring the mimic out, I wasn't thinking straight. Oh well, we'll end it here. We'll come back next episode.